Welcome, Yellow Starmite at your service with episode 48 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And so, let's play. Okay, welcome back, and guess what? Well, so I don't know exactly what happened, but the sound messed up in the original recording of this. So I got some music going on in the background, but we're gonna have to do that. I just put the spin top into my thing. We need to go up here, use the spin top. But yeah, you're not gonna hear any sounds. When I can, I'll probably just make little wishing sounds, little you know, for things. But yeah, at least we have music going on. That took a while. Like I had completely recorded everything, and then I saved my game without checking to make sure that everything was recorded right. And another. Okay, so the lesson here is if you use OBS or anything, make sure to close out when you're done with it. And honestly, whenever you're about to do a recording, at this point, I'm probably just gonna make sure I always do a test recording to make sure everything's working right, because it was all garbly. It was completely horrible. And we need to get this guy over here as well. That's gonna make it so that we can go up here, trying to focus on what I'm, you know, story time and what's actually happening in the game here. So what I'm doing is I'm just following these spinny guys so that I don't end up running into them. And okay, right here I was gonna show you, and I am showing you, that this thing goes up slowly so that you can put this down. You don't have to be all tricky and stand on it and then put it down. It like takes a few seconds to go up. Hopefully that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I apologize. Okay. So we need to fight this guy. We're gonna hit him in the back here. Oh, there's the music again. And this is actually, sadly, this is gonna be for this episode and the next episode. I had recorded 2 episodes, 2 flipping episodes, and I had to spend all this time like finding music to put in the background so it's not completely ambient and not completely awful. Oh my gosh. And the thing is I'm too far in the game to just go back and start from the beginning of the game, and I had already saved. So I don't. Oh my gosh. So much obscenities were given when I figured this out. Oh man. But you know, we live, we learn. That's what life's all about. It's about how you roll with the punches. Stupid stinking stamp. Don't really like stamps. I mean, this is kind of like what I was doing before episode 30 anyway. I come in and do post-commentary, but at least I had music. Well, mainly sound effects. Because at least this is the music that's supposed to be in the background. Basically, there's some music there's some other things that don't trigger, like very specific music. I did go and edit it so that when we get the treasure chest, actually I think it's at the end of this episode, it actually has a treasure chest sound and stuff. I tried to, like, extremely specific, like big things like boss battles and stuff. I added special boss battle music to make it a little more authentic, so it's not, because this is not good boss battle music. But yeah, what I'm doing is I'm shooting the I'm shooting the little crystal here. Wow, I took a long time to aim right here. There we go. Oh, I must have been talking about something. This is a little different because I'm doing post commentary for something that was originally non-post commentary. So I take weird pauses that I usually wouldn't. That's probably what happened. Okay, so we got this little treasure chest over here. Da 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 da. We got the thing. Okay, so now we need to do this. Oh man, okay. So next step, we're going up the stairs here. Oh man. Like, Temple of Time in Ocarina wasn't like this. Man, this is kind of sad that this has to be without music. This is one of my favorite temples too, and we end up, and the actual boss for this is one of my favorite bosses. But you know what? Ching! Maybe we can have a little more fun with this than usual. Yeah, let's just make all the sound effects. And bing, bing. A bing sound. I'm making bing for everything. Ka-ching! Dang! Chang! Shing chang. Okay, so wow, I actually had a pretty easy time with that bad boy. Those things with the armor, they're usually harder to beat because they have armor. The exact armor that they do. And you have to be careful about using Helm Splitter with them because they have back armor. So they are kind of tough to battle when you have like more than just them to fight. And you have to make sure when you're fighting them that you're being patient. Which also really sucks when you're fighting multiple enemies, when you're fighting an enemy that's meant to be patient, but you need to get them done quick, you know, like you almost want to get them done quickly so that you don't get hit by the other people. So I guess in that situation, it's almost better to beat the easier people first. Then you can just take these guys down. And here comes the music again. Da 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 da. Okay, and let's check to see if what's in these pots. Talking about it as if it's actual live time here. Why not? Ching! I was way too late on the get-go there, but might as well make the sound effects anyway. And then yeah, we'll skip those. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this room. Okay, so one thing I love doing is using the claw shot here. However, for the bigger spiders, I would suggest using the the bow. But yeah, claw shot works pretty well with these guys. You can just use the wolf, but claw shot's pretty good, and it means you don't have to transform and then transform back. Wow, I was having a hard time here. I can't remember if I actually changed into the wolf here. Oh no, we were too close, and that's what I ended up saying too. I was like, we're too close, let's go ahead. Get that guy, and then yeah, there's one more, and he's up the stairs. There we go. And then I think that this was rupees that we get here. It should be a purple rupee, which is still totally worth it because there's plenty of things to still buy, and there's plenty of expensive things. There is a way to farm rupees in this game. It's not the best way to do it, but there is a way to farm rupees in this game. And we're definitely going to end up doing it before we do the Cave of Ordeals. Okay. So I think I did a weird thing here to show... Oh, yeah, because I'm talking about the... right here, I'm talking about going to get the boss key here that's in this room. And man, I am having trouble throwing that little statue thing. And then this still doesn't get me high enough, so we're gonna go... Nope, we still make a few mistakes here. Why did we do that? Oh, geez, now we have to... Oh, goodness, I am stupid. Okay, so we need to throw this back up, because we need to get up to that little platform up here in order to reach here, because we definitely can't reach it from here. You like how that fit there? Wow. Yeah, I actually tried to see there if I could reach it or not, and to just show that you can't reach it. But this right here ends up doing it. This is, you only need 3 of them, and then you can get it high enough where I end up having to move all of... Oh, I have to move this just so I can move it back. Did I really just do that? Again? Oh my gosh. You gotta make sure you have a good distance away from that in order to make it over. And I'm pretty sure I do it at least one more time. If not in this episode, in the next one. Because there's backtracking that you have to do. That's not much of a spoiler. Well, just so you know, there's backtracking. But now we can get up to here, and that means we can reach this bad boy. And now we need the little spin doctor. And that can get us over here. And you definitely want to do it. You can do it on your way back because of the backtracking. But doing it now is good while you remember it. And now we're going to fight this Poe. Gotta be patient. Yeah, okay, come here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, jeez, don't want to fall. That would not be good. Okay. Turn back on our senses here. And no. Okay, there we go. Okay, and eat him. There we go. So there's a little thing over here. And it's a stamp. At least we know it's there. There's no way we're gonna collect all the stamps, because you get nothing for it. Whereas, like, there's a sense of accomplishment with getting all of the hearts, because at least it helps you health-wise, or, like, getting all the golden bugs gets you the bigger wallet. Collecting at least 20 Poes gives you something. Gives you another extra bottle is what it did. Which is pretty great. And then we're definitely taking these guys down before we take on the little totem thing. Like I said, I think I already said it. Taking on these totem things may not have said it yet. Taking on these totem things with other things is not good. You definitely want to take them out before you have to fight other things. Okay, and now we can claw shot on up here. As soon as we go ahead and pick that up and put it back down just for fun. And then we need to claw shot on up here, and here comes back the music again. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, we just need to reach this bad boy. And then we're gonna put these two things, and then there's also little statues up here to fill all 4 of the buttons. Just remember to always be creative in these temples. They expect you to be creative. Because they were creative when they designed what you needed to do to solve them. So, and then we're going to open that. There's one more little chest up here. We're going to get that first. What is it? It's a red rupee. That's pretty good. 20 rupees is good. We're at 398. But now we have the boss key. We got the key! Okay. So now we can further traverse. Okay, and then what's the next room here? Ah, another one of these laser guys. I think we're getting close here, too, to the mini-boss. Okay, so we just need to go over here. Yeah. And this should be the room right before the room that's before the mini-boss room, if I'm correct. Okay. So these stupid things right here. Okay, so oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this is more trouble with these things than I've probably ever had, at least in a long time. I may have had that much trouble when I first played this game, but not like this. Okay, that's not true. Now I'm just being over-exaggerant. And then we just need to be careful and patient, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be very patient here, and man, we got lucky there. And so much lucky. We need to grab this totem here, and then we can put it on that little button, and then we'll be good. Oh man, we almost got hit there again, and that did not hit the button. So we need to move this, put this on the button. Man, exhausting. Okay, so now we're in the last room before the boss room. Plenty of time to do the mini-boss. Hopefully I already know this. We're going to try and do the wolf this time, because I kind of felt like this is a little easier. We'll do that. May or may not have set off one of the totems because we got a little close there. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's transform back. Claw shot this bad boy. Claw shot that bad boy. And then, well, that opens. That gives us a chest here. And then we're going to try and take down this bad boy without activating the other one, which is always fun. So let's see how far we can get him away. And then bang, and then we need to get behind him. In these kind of close quarters, it is not very easy. There we go. Watch out. Get out of the way. We're going to take down these pots first, see what's inside. And then we're going to take him down. We need to get him further away from the wall. sneak around. Bing! And then sneak around. And... okay, there we go. We got him. Da-da-da-da-da! Okay, and... yeah, I'm not making enough sound effects here. That would make this so much more fun. Da-da-da-da! Rupees! Okay, and so we're almost to the boss door here, and we have the key. We're not even going to get to hear this music for too much longer, but we're going to open these pots first before we go too far. Because as soon as the boss fight starts, we'll start the mini-boss music. Because doing a boss fight with this music would be stupid. But yeah, it is time. It is finally time. Wow, such a lead up here. Da-da. Finally time to... finally time to fight a British person. And here's the boss music. There we go. Okay, so the best... this guy actually ends up becoming... he's not just a mini bass guy, but what I do is I do the little turn around and try to hit him from behind thing. You can also use the helm splitter sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't work though, and it's really freaking annoying. I really want to try and do it though. I think we got it there. Yeah. Yeah. Try it again. Try it again. But the problem is he has the ability to block it with his shield, and then our shield attack does nothing to him, and then we can't helm splitter up. Okay, try it again, and here we... there we go. We almost missed it, but we didn't. And this puts us into the second part of the boss fight. Luckily, we actually... normally, when you fight this guy again, because he ends up becoming a semi-normal enemy, when he throws his sword, you have to manually dodge it, which is a little more annoying. But yeah, the way we fight him in the second half is we just do what we did before, and we already beat him. And there we go. Da da da. Ba ba. Oh wait, that's the final boss music. Okay. Just ominous ambience as we go towards this item, the most situation-specific item, the Dominion Rod. Oh man, this item, it's a great item, but man, it's situation-specific. But we will talk about that in the next episode. See you guys then. And remember, kids, the best way to cover up the fact that you recorded over your parents' wedding tape is to get married to your sister and tape it over that tape. And this is Yellow Starmite signing off. Remember to like and subscribe, and see ya on the next episode.